Imagine you need a loaf of bread, but you don't have a single coin or card in your pocket. To get that bread, you have to find a baker who happens to want whatever you have to trade, perhaps a pair of shoes. This direct exchange of goods and services without money is the barter system. In a historical Ghanaian market like this, every transaction required two people to have exactly what the other person wanted at the same time. This requirement makes the process of trade incredibly slow. If the baker doesn't need shoes, you can't get your bread, even if your shoes are valuable. Money was developed to solve this specific problem. It acts as a universal middleman, removing the friction of the barter system and allowing trade to happen instantly. Broadly defined, money is anything that is widely accepted for exchange, provides a standard of measurement, and holds its value over time. We see this most clearly in currency, which is money in physical circulation. In Ghana, this consists of paper banknotes issued by the government and metallic coins. By using a standardized currency instead of bartering individual goods, a society can significantly increase the volume and speed of its trade. Money serves four distinct roles in an economy, working like a specialized multi-tool for every transaction. First, it is a medium of exchange. It allows you to buy groceries immediately without needing to trade a physical service in return. Second, it is a unit of account. This provides a common language for value, letting you compare the cost of a textbook to a pen using the same scale. Third, it is a store of value. You can save your earnings in a bank, knowing that the purchasing power will remain for future use, rather than spoiling like physical goods. Finally, it is a standard of deferred payment. This allows people to agree on debts and loans that will be repaid in the same currency over many months or years. Together, these four functions allow money to stabilize immediate trade, future wealth, and long-term credit. While those four functions stay the same, money has evolved into several different physical and digital forms. Digital money is stored electronically and accessed through mobile apps or online banking. In Ghana, MTN mobile money kiosks are a primary way people handle these electronic transfers. Central bank money consists of the massive electronic reserves that commercial banks keep at the National Central Bank, such as the Bank of Ghana. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are virtual currencies. They rely on complex computer code for security and operate independently of any central government. These newer forms exist alongside traditional physical currency, the circulating notes and coins we use for daily cash payments. Whether money is a paper note, a digital balance, or a line of code, it only functions because the society using it agrees that it represents value. Without that collective trust, these diverse forms would just be paper and numbers. Let's test these concepts against three real-world scenarios: Michael making a bank deposit, Kwame sending a mobile money transfer, and Jane paying her monthly utility bill. Pause the video here. Try to identify the specific function and the type of money being used in each example. Michael's deposit is a store of value. Kwame's transfer uses digital money as a medium of exchange. Jane's utility bill is a standard of deferred payment, settling an obligation for services already used. Recognizing these mechanisms helps you see the specific economic logic behind the financial systems you interact with every day. For your classroom discussion, consider why modern economies can't function on barter alone.
Which of the four functions of money do you think is most important for a student? You might also discuss how digital money has made it easier for people in remote areas to participate in the Ghanaian economy. To summarize, money is a solution to the limits of barter, defined by its four core functions and its evolution into physical and digital forms. Understanding these basics gives you a clearer view of how wealth is moved, measured, and stored in the world around you.